Now this may surprise you, but it has been a long time since I've been able to celebrate Valentine's Day, and to make matters better, I've spent the entire week working from home while sick with the flu. It has sucked, but you know what? I deserve something nice too. I've created Lovebot, and we're going to be feeding them my entire Hinge profile, letting them make judgments on me, and then hopefully they'll know me well enough to plan my perfect Valentine's Day. And for this to work, I'm going to have to run you guys through my Hinge profile. You browse in the app one day, I'll roll up, you see me, I'm giving a speech at a wedding, everyone's laughing and enjoying it. I think that's a fun photo. I'm deceptively fun. Moving forwards, first prompt, 2 truths and a lie. One of those, I've made a YouTube video with over 9 million views. Is it a truth or a lie? Well, you won't find the video on this channel, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a lie. This next prompt was technically my goal last year, but I didn't get around to it. It was just to have a road trip seeing loads of weird castles and like haunted manors. I'd really like to fit it in later this year. It's not exactly the hardest thing in the world to go do. It's just finding the time right now. Oh, you know, I like this photo a lot, but it could really bite me in this challenge. Basically, I'm not a runner. Me and the boy today, very fun 10K, and by very fun, I mean I probably nearly died like 12 times. We ran through some flooded streams, it was endlessly on mountains, and I haven't ran since, and before that, I hadn't ran for about 6 years. Reason this feels like a risk to me is Lovebot's gonna see this and think, oh, well, he's gonna want to start his day with a run, isn't he? No, oldie but a goodie. So this is a photo from one of my band's gigs. Great photo, really happy with it. Makes it look like I play gigs more than once a year. Next up, worst idea I've ever had. I agree with this. It was running a full marathon without training. I say without training, that is hyperbole. I maybe went on 6 or 7 runs before doing it. Before that, I'd never ran in my life. I can't say I recommend it, but I'm not going to tell you not to try it. That's on you, bud. So this was at Universal Studios Hollywood. Really amazing trip. Super Nintendo World had just opened. And as you can see in that photo, I look really happy about it. And I don't feel like I've looked that happy since. Sometimes I get bored of being on these apps and I put stupid things on my profile. It keeps me entertained. A few months ago, driving on the motorway, a lorry went into the back of me and rode off my car. No real injuries, so very thankful for how that played out. But yeah, I thought, perfect time to add a pegging joke to my profile. Oh, what if it wants to plan activities based on this? Okay, next up we've got this. Do I think it's a great dating app photo? No. Has this photo done the best out of any photo I've ever had on a dating profile? Yes. This is the photo people actually respond to, surprisingly. This was on the same trip as Super Nintendo World, and it was in a place called Horror Vibes Coffee. You got Nosferatu and Chucky hanging out behind me, and I think out of all the photos of me drinking coffee, this is the only interesting one. So with that, you guys now understand me deeper than you wanted to, and probably deeper than I thought you were going to when I started YouTube up again. Let's see what the AI thinks of this profile.
Hello, Kane. Lovebot has analyzed your profile. Right now, your profile is a chaotic buffet. Half wholesome golden retriever who runs charity races. Half stand-up comic who discovered innuendo and won't let it go. The back door's smashed in, Lori pegging prompt is the dating equivalent of bringing a kazoo to a first date. Some people will scream laugh. Many will quietly back away, holding their drink with both hands. Me in the Wild at Super Nintendo World is adorable, but it also screams, grown man with disposable income and no fear of joy.
He thinks I have disposable income.
Overall, you're funny and likable, but you've built a profile that says, I'm confident, and please think I'm confident at the same time.
Oh, I feel seen by that. Okay.
You seem dateable, but not necessarily choosable for long-term based on what's shown.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Humor is doing too much heavy lifting.
All I've got, dude.
Scoring section Riz, 7.4/10.
I'll take
You're
it.
clearly charming and funny. You just occasionally riz at the audience instead of toward the person. Mystery, 4.8. You reveal a lot, quickly. You're an open book with bonus footnotes.
I am on the internet sharing my dating profile. Next step, I've asked him to plan my ideal Valentine's Day.
You will begin the morning with a hard 5K run, not a jog, not a let's just get the blood flowing.
Do it.
A proper effort, because according to your profile, movement is your baseline identity.
That's just so people think I'm in shape. What a beautiful day to get back into running. Here we go. Oh, puddles. Immediate puddles. I'm in such good shape. It is done. and the time is not great, but there was a lot of incline, and that sucked.
In the afternoon, you will first go to a nearby independent bookshop. You will choose a book using only the cover. You will purchase it immediately. Then you will sit at your cafe table. You will open to page 1 and read for exactly 20 uninterrupted minutes.
Now, I can't say reading in public is something I was really looking forward to, but the 20 minutes actually flew by. I got Fahrenheit 182, which is Mark Hoppus' autobiography. I could have picked a more mysterious book, but I had a nice time. It was really relaxing.
You will go bowling. You will play 2 games. Second game, you must beat your score. If you do not, when you get home, you must do 50 push-ups in as few sets as possible.
Not the way. Plus side, there's no chance I do worse than that first game because I was surrounded by kids trying to record myself and they've moved. So now I'm gonna win. Let's fucking go! Let's go. Gobble. I broke 200. Broke 200. All right, no push-ups.
Finally, you will either book a proper sit-in restaurant or cook one elevated meal from scratch.
Okay, so all the places I can kind of think of going for food are more or less booked. Let's say I cook the meal myself. What am I having?
You will buy 1 thick-cut ribeye, sear in a hot pan, no timid heat. Flip once. Add butter, thyme, crushed garlic. Baste continuously. Boil baby potatoes until fork tender. Drizzle olive oil, salt aggressively. Add chopped rosemary. Side 2, lemon garlic asparagus. Quick pan fry. Finish with squeeze of lemon. Deglaze pan with splash of red wine. Add small knob of butter. Reduce. Spoon over steak. Meal authorized. This concludes your ideal date. I hope you enjoyed it.
I'm confident this is the best looking meal I've ever made. But trying the broccoli. There's just so much flavor. No, that's just good. I'm not even putting anything on for camera here. Yeah, I've had a good day. You can leave. We're done.